All right. What is good? I think we are good across the board. Tune in, say hi, let me know. I think we're live. We should be live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So let me know. I can tune on the go with audio and stuff. My name is Ogie. Welcome in. So we're gonna do something a little different today, actually. Yeah, it should be good. I'm very critical with fucking audio and shit like that. But yeah, so I'm all over the board today. Today has not been a great day, but we're here. I ain't doing shit else. I wanted to try something new. I enjoy what we're gonna do a lot, so hopefully it helps with the case of the ads. But yeah, we're gonna do a puzzle. Yeah, so we're gonna do a puzzle today. No gaming, which is, I know, weird when it comes to my live content, is most of the time centered around gaming. We stream games and whatnot, and that's not going away by any means, but I did want to try something a little new. Experiment. I've been trying to think of ways. I'm trying to change how I've been going about content creation and whatnot. I think how I was doing it before, and while I was striving for some of the things that really help with that and whatnot, the way I was looking at it was obscured and limiting. So yeah, I've come across some other content creators and stuff that have really opened my mind to how I look at content creation and whatnot. So yeah, there's going to be changes here and there as we get further into this journey. But yeah, no, I wanted to do something a little different today. Your boy got a puzzle a few weeks back and I hadn't started it, and I really want to. And I was like, you know what? Why not freaking go live? And I have the means to do it and be able to have a quality stream and sit here and actually be able to do a puzzle with you guys and hang out and chat. So we're gonna do that. One of the things that about this is, one, it's still nerd related and shit, and I'll show you the puzzle here in a minute and you'll know why. But it's something besides video games that I enjoy and whatnot. And then it also is gonna challenge me to just talk more. One of the things with streaming video games and whatnot is it's kind of hard to just in between games and stuff. I struggle a lot with just consistently engaging with chat and whatnot. So this is a way, I got nothing else except for this puzzle. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna chat, we're gonna just kind of free flow. We can talk about whatever. But yeah, this is the puzzle we're gonna do. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle, and I think he has 27 inches by 20 inches or whatever. So it's a decent size, but it's hella cool. It's apparently a limited edition by Buffalo Games and Puzzles. I don't know. I'm not aficionado with this kind of shit, but yeah, no, I was it's cool as fuck. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. So yeah, this is kind of what we're gonna do today. I absolutely love the original trilogy of Star Wars. And I absolutely love the Millennium Falcon. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to, dude. I haven't done a puzzle in a fat minute, and this looks cool. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I'll code it afterwards, and I'm gonna definitely get this framed. But yeah, let's see here. What do I need to do? We're gonna switch to that. And for you guys on TikTok and YouTube, we are going to, oh, we're going display. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I managed to, I have a camera software on my phone and on my computer, and I was like, I'll just set up a tripod, put my phone on it, and we'll do this. Like, is it the best quality camera? No. Do I think many people are gonna really go? No. And like a true professional, I have cardboard. So yeah, this is what we're doing. If y'all are tuning in, feel free to say hi. What's everybody up to on this beautiful Thursday? We are gonna start building a piece in a puzzle. Not building a puzzle. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're gonna start putting together a puzzle here. It's a 1,000-piece Star Wars puzzle for anybody just tuning in. If you want to see what it looks like, it is the Millennium Falcon, the Death Star, Darth Vader at the top. You can't see behind the limited edition thing, and then a lot of the other characters and whatnot down here. All right. Starting the puzzle is always the most daunting part, in my opinion. Oh, we don't want to go display. Why am I'm all fucked up. Hold on. Yeah, we want that. I'm sorry if you guys are kicking it on the purple or the horizontal on red. That was weird. And for anybody tuning in, just so you are aware, there is different viewing experiences. I don't care where you kick it, whatever you're more comfortable with. I just want to let you guys know that there is portrait and there is landscape. All right. All right. Let us, kind of chilly. Is it cold where you guys are? We had a warm spell and then now it got chilly again. Oh man, I don't want to dump it all out, but like I want to start finding, I stick to the tried and true, start with the corners, start with the edges. So we'll just do a couple handfuls, sort through that, find some corners and edges. All right, see, okay, there's an edge. That's an edge. That's an edge. That's an edge. Edge. Oh, we're edging like crazy. All right. That's an edge. Let me know. Is the music too loud? Let me turn the music down just a little bit, maybe. Let me know how the music and my voice balance is. It looks pretty good. I don't want the music to be as loud as me. I would presume that's pretty obvious. More edge. More edge. I think that might be, oh no, more edge. More edge. Bro, that is wild. One wild computer setup, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, Invader. It makes the nerd in me very happy. Very happy. It is a dual PC setup, 5 monitors. 4 of the monitors are on my streaming rig, which is up top. And then my gaming rig is down below. And that's just the one monitor in the center bottom. I have thought about, and I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do it with my current setup, but how my monitors are now, but I've thought about doing 6 and putting a second on my gaming. I need something like this. Yeah, it's taken, I would say probably about 1.5 years now, penny pinching and saving to get to what I have now. And it's been a lot. Like, I've been a PC gamer for a while, but there's a lot of aspects to this, especially on the content creation side, that I've had to learn, and it's been a truly humbling experience. What kind of, are you a PC gamer as well, Invader? Yo, Tygo, how you doing? I see you over on the purple app. How you been, bro? I hope you've been well. I don't think I've seen you since before I had to take my hiatus. But yeah, we moved from Colorado to South Dakota. It's been a fat minute. I hope the holidays treated you well. I do videography and photography for a career and just started streaming PS5 gameplay. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like to give console gamers shit, you know, every once in a while. But
hello there.
Hello there. What are we're missing an alert? Hey, Invader, I appreciate the follow. God, what was my train of thought on? Chad, help me out here. I'm neurospicy, so I lose train of thought. Oh yeah, I give console players a hard time. But I'm not an asshole about it. I used to be a console player. It has, it has its benefits. No better than PC. Bullying console players. I do. I have some homies that I game with on the regular that are console players, both Xbox and PlayStation. And I do give them shit or whatever. But no, I don't hate on console. It has its benefits. It has its place. It's, the gamer community would not be what it is without console gamers. So, that's kind of how I look at it. We need to find more corners and edges, chat. A couple more handfuls. I stick to the tried and true. Does anybody else do puzzles? Do we start with corners and edges? Are you guys weirdos and just start in the middle somehow? I don't even know if I would be able to do that. Yeah, no. So this is a little different, guys, from my content that I have been doing. Normally I do stuff that is more centered around video games. But I wanted to try something a little different. That's part of content creation, is trying and failing and experimenting with new things. You never know when you're going to find something you truly enjoy. I'm telling you right now, I haven't had this kind of fun on stream in a minute. So this is pretty cool. What games do you stream? I am a variety streamer. I make variety streamers look like not variety streamers. I do a lot of variety of shooter game content, along with horror games and RPGs. It was a lot of Arc Raiders there for a minute. I do play Battlefield and Call of Duty every once in a blue moon. I like my sanity though. I still play Apex every once in a blue moon. I did a ton of Apex back in the day. Fortnite. I'm trying to think. Let me pull up my... Dude, I literally have 3 dozen games downloaded. Yeah, I do a lot of battle royales, arena shooters. I'm going to be getting back into Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. Freaking a lot of extraction shooters lately. Like I said, Arc Raiders, Arena Breakout Infinite, Delta Force, Helldivers, Bragpunk. I don't play Valorant because I don't hate myself enough. Yeah, tons of stuff like that I was doing. I actually had to take a pause on my playthrough for Expedition 33. God, that game is fucking amazing, but it's rough. It's rough, dude. I'm streaming No Man's Sky. Hell yeah. I've played a little bit of No Man's Sky. I didn't get too deep into it just because I got it as a game for me and the homies to play. We just never got the whole group of homies into it like we had planned. But yeah, I've played No Man's Sky. I love World of Warcraft. What else? I'm currently playing Where Winds Meet in my personal time. Low key kind of want to try Star Citizen, not gonna lie. But yeah, what are you trying to upgrade on your PC? What do you got right now? I am a little bit of a PC nerd. I am not full blown, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know all my shit, because I don't, but I have built a PC before. I upgrade and maintain my own PCs, so I know enough. But yeah, what are you trying to upgrade? I am actually gonna need to be upgrading my PCs in the future as well. This looks cool. All right. Budget, dude. I ball on a budget. You think like whatever number in your head you think it costed me for this setup that y'all see, if you're over on the portrait, I promise you it's cheaper than what you think. Both my rigs are AM4. Oh, not finding a lot of edges in this one. Oh, Chad, I think we can make our first connection. I think this is the word for Star Wars. It's our first connection, guys. That's a good start. All right. I don't think I have what I need to do any more than that, though. Nah, we need more. All right, more edges. I've not found a corner yet. When I find a corner, that's when I get my confidence. That's when I'm like, all right, we got this. We're balling. Yeah, no, both my computers are AM4. My streaming rig is a B450. Oh, this isn't an edge, but this is part of the wording. Okay, okay. And I will do that too. Like if I see a portion and I'm like, I know these are close to each other, I will pile them up. But yeah, my stream rig's an AM4. It's a B450 with a, what is it? A Ryzen 5 5700G, I think. It has a RX 6600 Challenger D, 8GB GPU, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and I put a air cooler in it after I bought it. And then my what was it? My stream rig, I haven't done any modifications to, because I've only had it for about 6 months or so, and it was on warranty for the first 3 months. Hold on, chat. Yeah, so it was on warranty the first 3 months, so I couldn't do anything to it. I did get a new SSD. I was initially under the impression, because it's AM4, it's a B550 motherboard, a Ryzen 9 3900X with a RX 6800 XT 16 gig GPU. It came with a 1 terabyte SSD, and I was under the impression that the B550 motherboard had 2 slots for SSD, and it indeed did not. So I have to get a new Windows key. I have to just do a SSD swap from my 1 terabyte to the 2 terabyte that I got. I just have not done that yet. But yeah, it's a real nice rig. I don't even get to juice it for what it's worth performance wise, because that's one of my upgrades. I currently use an external Elgato capture card that captures at up to 1080p 120 fps. So the capture card caps my performance. There's an edge, but I want to get an internal capture card that will not do that. Another edge. So yeah, I want to get a internal capture card. I want to get an air cooler for my gaming rig. But work is slow right now, so it's been a little rough saving up for that. Good lord, dude. Oh, dude, I found a corner, chat. We're rolling. We're balling. We found a corner. All right, that's one corner. Hell yeah. Couple more handfuls. There's an edge. But yeah, how many PC gamers do we have in chat? How many console gamers do we have in chat? What's everybody's preferred platform? And what games have we been playing lately? Dude, come on, give me more edges. More edges. I'm not finding any edges, dude. Wow, that's just a handful of fucking... No edges. All right. Oh, there's an edge. Okay. 1,000-piece puzzle, dude. What was I thinking? It's gonna be cool when it's done, but 1,000 pieces is no easy undergoing. You don't even go here? Wait, no, I don't even go here. What's up, Nix? How you doing, man? Someone doesn't go here. That's great. What are you up to, hon? All right. More edges. And I saw a... Yep. We have more text for that pile. It'd be cool to get the word Star Wars done. Like, have that be the first portion of the puzzle that gets done. I feel like that would be pretty appropriately poetic. All right. I'm gonna go buy a new vape and juice. My Sugar Baby disposable. Oh yeah, it's nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That'll make for a good day. No edges. Come on. God, we're just hitting for blanks here. No edges? Nope. No edges. All right. Is anybody else in chat a fan of Star Wars? Do we got any fellow Star Wars nerds in chat? There's an edge. There's an edge. I will definitely, this will be something I'll do every couple days live, and we'll get it done on stream, and then I'll have to do a post about it once I can code it and frame it. I'll do a post about it, and then I'll have to figure out where to put it in the studio. Yeah, the Lulu is snapping her sisters old enough to watch her brother, so we can run to the shop. Nice. Me, dad, not your level. I love it. That's awesome. All right. All right. This is my first stream testing the dual format on YouTube. I stopped streaming to Kick because I honestly don't think it's worth it as an up and coming creator. And I was like, fuck it. I think I'm going to try doing vertical and horizontal on YouTube. So I'm excited to see how that goes. And it is exciting because I was only doing vertical on YouTube. So I'm excited for you guys that are going to be able to have the other viewing experience like everybody else. Speaking of which, guys, just so you are aware, I don't care where you watch. But there are different viewing experiences out there. Okay. Watch where you want. Don't matter to me. I appreciate y'all just being here and hanging out. But yeah, there's different viewing experiences. If you have a preference, another handful. Give me more edges. I'm not edging hard enough. That's not an edge. I have non-edges in my edges. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh, I'm slacking. That's bad. All right. Another edge. But yeah, and what I want to do actually, and what I honestly maybe should have done, I don't know. Maybe I could do it. Maybe, I don't know. My PC might not be able to handle it because right now I'm streaming. I've got 4 different streams going out. I would like to start doing stuff like this live on Instagram, I think. I think that would be pretty cool. Instagram is one of the platforms that I only do short form content on. And I feel like it'd be really neat to be able to, Leaf says the square doesn't go in this, Leaf says the square doesn't go in the circle. Get it right. I'm sorry, okay? Y'all have too much faith in my capabilities. Expectations are just potential disappointments. Did I just gaslight you? Kinda, maybe. Ah, I found another corner. Second corner, chat. I told you, we're balling. We're rolling. All right, another edge. God, where was my train of thought? Oh yeah, Instagram. I think it'd be real neat to be able to live stream on Instagram and have a little more connection with the community over there. I think that would be one, it would be a really cool experience and just neat for you guys. But I think it could also be beneficial to me as a creator. Yo, Nick's with the 5 stream streak. Hell yeah. Obviously, me telling you this means it's now consciously in my mind, but I did change my jump scare audio. So just keep it in mind. For those of you that are kicking it over on the Purple app, I do have tokens, channel points set up that do a couple cool different things, and one of them is a jump scare. But now it's like fresh on my mind, so I can guarantee you it won't work. But for those that have been over there in the past and were aware of that issue, I think I may have resolved it. We found more Star Wars letters. Pardon me. I have acid reflux. It's kind of rough sometimes. All right. Okay, we're finding more edges, chat. Making progress. After I'm done with this pile, I think I'm gonna take a look and see if I can put any of these edges together. Yeah, no more edges. Oh, I just put that back. Okay, whatever. That's fine. All right, let's see if we can put any of these edges together. Or kind of like start piling them where I think they'll need to go. God, there's so much galaxy. Like, there's so much just black and stars. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Nope. Oh, that's got a little bit. Hold on. We got words, chat, and I can't even remember. Oh, I put. Hold on. Okay, so the Star Wars logo itself is at the bottom right, underneath the Millennium Falcon. All right, so what do we got though? I see the W and the A here. Star. Nope. I don't think I have enough to put those together yet. I'm not seeing any other. I'm not seeing any other obvious connections here on the edges. Whoa, what's up? Hey, I appreciate the sub, Nyx. You're a fucking goat. Thank you so much. Absolute fucking goat. Thank you. It means a lot. All right. I think maybe we keep digging. I'm not seeing any obvious connections here. Nope. Oh, we made a connection. Oh my gosh. That's the purple. Where's that go? Okay, that's kind of top right. Got more. Oh, does that connect right there? Oh, we have 3. We're fucking balling. Oh, that's huge. Nope. Nope. All right, but that's huge. That makes me feel really good. That gives me dopamine. That helps fight the SADs. All right. And now that I like have a little bit of some going here, we can start. We're gonna take the Star Wars letters down here. Now I can start looking at just colors and stuff. There's another edge. That's gonna go somewhere up there. All right, we're back to edge hunting here. That'll go up there. That'll go up there. Now I gotta actually start flipping through pieces. That's an edge. That's an edge. That's an edge. Dude, we've been live for a half hour already. That's crazy. Feels like it's been 10 minutes. Oh, another edge. That's more just galaxy though. Oh, we have lettering. I want to get the Star Wars logo done first. I want to find all the lettering. I feel like that would be the appropriate first portion of the puzzle to get done. Dude, I have completely... Okay. It's like lost track of what box I was using for what. I'm gonna set that up there so I don't have to fucking do acrobatics every time. More edging. All right. Okay. Starting to get a lot. All right. If you guys are tuning in, feel free to say hi in chat. Drop an exclamation point. Lurk if you're not much of a chatter. I would still love to see your face. I totally get it. I'm not much of a chatter myself. Let me know what you're up to today. What games have we been playing lately? Is everybody still on Arc Raiders? Did we never hop on that? Did we move on? I put about 300 hours in the first 3 months and I moved on. Honestly, that game got me a little more hooked than I'm comfortable admitting. Ooh, more Star Wars lettering. Hell yeah. More edges. Yeah. Okay. That's all that. Right? No. Wrong box. Fuck me. Okay. I don't know why I've enjoyed puzzles like I have through the years, but it really does do something for my brain chemistry. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I fucking love it. More edging. That's gonna go over there. There's an edge. Oh, there we go. All right, we're getting down through our first cycle of the box, which is good. We found a decent amount. What's fun is going back through the second and like third time and finding more edges or corners or pieces that you're like, how the fuck did I miss this the first time? I've always found that amusing. The fact we're this far into the box and I've only found 2 of the corners is kind of crazy. I feel like I missed some corners, man. What am I doing here? Another edge. The purple is like part of the galaxy on that one corner. All right. Bear with me, chat. Once I get through this box, I'll show for anybody tuning in curious what the final results of this puzzle looks like. Give me another minute or 2 here and I will show you guys. I'm currently using both halves of the box, but I will show you guys what it looks like. Oh, does this show you what it looks like? Hold on. You have something going on here. There's paper in the bottom of the box. Come on, get out of there. Wait, what? Is this a poster? Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. But it's all... Hold on. So this can show you guys very well. But I need to kind of undo the folds a little bit. Alright, cool. So this is what the final result is going to look like, guys. got Darth Vader and the Death Star and the Millennium Falcon, and then all the characters down at the bottom. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. I might have to trim that up, dude. I don't care if it's the same fucking image. I'll trim that shit up and throw it in a frame. All right, where can I set this without having to refold it? I'll go right there. All right. More purpley. Okay. All right. Maybe we just, yeah, we'll dump the rest. Dump the rest and fucking, dude. There's a whole collection for this. There's 2,000 piece ones, 1,000 piece, and 500 piece. Some of these are really cool. Huh. All right. Another edge, more purple, purple lettering. More edge. We're starting to edge again. More edge. That's purple. We found a third corner, chat. Confirmed, we have found the third corner. Once I find the fourth corner, then we can figure out where they go. Flipping pieces. See, I kind of made too big of a pile here, guys, and I'm now a little overwhelmed. Oh boy. This is why I do small piles. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm gonna start losing momentum, and I don't want to lose momentum. Oh boy. Edge. Goddamn. So much. We're looking good. I'm not losing hope. Not losing hope. All right. Another edge. Hell yeah. Another edge. Another edge. We're looking good. Come on. Not seeing anything important to my current hunt. That's purple. And that's kind of purple. I think that's kind of on the edge of that portion. Another edge piece. Another edge piece. All right. All right. We're looking good. You know what fucks with me is by the time you find all the edge pieces, it doesn't feel like they're all there until you start getting them together. That whole process is trippy in my opinion. I'm like, I swear on my life, I don't have all the edge pieces. Come on. More edge. More edge. And I'm still missing the fourth corner, chat. Yeah, I feel like I missed it. I don't think it's in this pile. Don't think it's here. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here. Another edge piece. And so much of the edge of this one is galaxy. That's going to be difficult. Piecing edges is already a challenge, and then when like 75% of the edge of the fucking puzzle is all the same, God, that's gonna be rough. Not terrible. I've only come into a couple that have some like bends and stuff in them, but it's not like torn off or super frayed, so I think we'll be safe. I think it will be non-noticeable once it's done and coated and framed in the whole 9 yards. Another edge. I'm kind of wondering. Here we go. All right. That's gonna do it for that round. Okay. All right, for anybody tuning in, this is the puzzle we're doing. Okay. That's the puzzle we're doing. It is a Star Wars 1000 piece puzzle. You can't see behind the limited edition sticker, but it has Darth Vader and the Death Star up here, then the Millennium Falcon and all the other characters and whatnot. It's cool as fuck. I'm excited. But that is what we're doing. And we're just free-flowing on talking. We're chilling, we're vibing. What's everybody's game they're most excited for this year as far as new games coming out? This is a pretty interesting year for gaming when it comes to new releases. All right, that's going there. That's going there. I need a drink. All right, let's see if we can start piecing some of this, these edges together. I really want to fucking... I did find some more lettering. Let's see if we can figure it out. Star... So that's most of the war. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Oh, that goes there. All right. Hell yeah. Progress. We got like 5 pieces. That is not where that goes. That is where that goes. Nope, that's not where that goes. Which is Oh, is that where that goes? No. No. Ah! Why? Why do you hate me? Okay, that goes there. Progress. We're making progress, chat. Where the fuck? Nope. I think I'm still missing some lettering pieces for this, for the Star Wars logo. That's gotta be... Dude, I am trumped on this. Okay, that goes there. Oh no, we're balling. We're balling, chat. Alright. Nope, that's not where that goes. What? I'm so lost now. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's gotta go, like, there's only like 4 fucking ways this bitch goes. I don't understand. I do not understand at all. Alright, yeah. Oh my god, we're so close, guys. Oh, we're only gonna be missing a couple pieces. Okay, we're missing 1 piece. 1 piece, dude, right in the middle. We gotta find it. Oh, man. Come on. Kind of wondering if I should find a more upbeat playlist. What do you guys think? I was like initially just wanting some like super chill vibes. This might be too much. What do y'all think? Just hold on, chat. Are we still... Okay, it says we are. Alright, you know what, chat? Where are we at? Oh, we're about an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna do more than 2 hours. We'll go for another hour, but I'm actually gonna do a intermission real quick, guys. So yeah, let me go use the bathroom. I'm gonna check and make sure my output's working the way it should, because YouTube is trying to yell at me. So yeah, I'll be back here in just a few minutes, all right? I appreciate the patience for those of you that stick around. For those of you that don't know hard feelings, I totally get it, all right? I'll see you guys here in a few. All right, I am back. For some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, hold on, I lied. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, a little tickle in my throat. But we are back. I appreciate those of you that stuck around for a minute. Your boy had to use the bathroom. Check on a few things technically wise. YouTube's being mean and not streaming both of my outputs. So yeah, for some reason it's not streaming my vertical with my horizontal. I don't know why. Which is weird. We're gonna find this little portion here to finish the Star Wars logo, and then I think we're gonna wrap things up. My apologies, I'm really struggling with the dry throat right now. All right, so I'm done with that. Let's see. All right. I just want to find this. I think it's very cool and poetic that we were able to make this the first portion of the puzzle. So yeah, I just want to find that last little freaking centerpiece for the Star Wars. It's just me sifting through tons of handfuls, and ironically enough, like I said, I missed a bunch of edge pieces. So it's cool to find those. Wow, we missed a lot of edge pieces. What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, no, I'll have to play around with YouTube after this. Figure out why it's not letting me do both. It says it's because I'm using... the same ingestion. Open widget. All right, so if it's not pushing out my... All right, on the off-the-wall chance y'all are watching from a portrait YouTube, I wouldn't know. I'm gonna end it. Okay. Okay. So the horizontal is still there. What am I missing, dude? What am I... Wait, what? Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this for a bit longer. I think I may have figured that out, which is good. It is what it is. Oh well. So yeah. There's landscape on the purple and the red, and then there's portrait on the clock app. Alright. Got a shift, flip. I don't want to stop. Like, I don't know. Something in my brain will not allow me to stop this session with that fucking piece missing. Like, I just feel like that's wrong on so many levels. I found a piece. Do they go together? Yay! No, that can't be right. No, that's right. It's like the middle of the signature at the bottom. Alright. We're gonna find it, chat. It should stick out once I see it. And we'll finish the Star Wars logo before I consider calling it good on this session. What's everybody's favorite, like, franchise when it comes to, like, TV and movies? Cinema franchise. What's your favorite cinema franchise? And that can, like, include anime, too. Love Star Wars. I have some other ones, though. I do like Star Trek, too. Not as much as Star Wars. I'm out of drink. I have a little tickle in my throat. My apologies. Star Wars, Star Trek. I'm big into comics. Comics cinema, I should say. I want to get into comics deeper than I have. I just have not yet. But yeah, you know, Marvel, DC. Come on now. Are we more excited for, Are we more excited for Avengers Doomsday or for, the next Superman movie? What are they calling it? Man of Tomorrow? I think that's what they're calling it. Nope, wrong box. There we go. I will find it. Oh, edge piece. Man, I missed a lot of edge pieces that first round of sifting. Come on now. I'm not gonna find it until the last handful. Who wants to bet? Just realized I was fucking muted. I hate myself. Normally, I'm being a little stubborn right now because normally, like, if I can't find a piece or whatever, you know, I'd be like, whatever. I got most of this done. Let me move on and work on all of this, or work on some of the edging with these pieces. I would just go ahead and move on and do that. Come back to that later. But for some reason, my brain won't let it go. I need to finish the logo. You can judge me if you want, chat. I don't care. I need to finish the logo. I've known I'm fucking weird for a very long time. All right. Yeah? Okay. I really don't want to drop and lose any pieces too. Is a big concern of mine. Normally I'm doing this like on a table or wherever. I don't really got to worry about it. Excuse me, I'm a little congested. I'm just grateful I was able to find a bit of cardboard big enough for this. It's definitely gonna be the way to go. Be able to just kind of take all of it, go set it in the bar, and come back to it the next time we do this. All right. I'm finding less and less edges though, as I find another one. I hate myself. Come on. 3 males and a female. That's purple. That's purple. I think that is part of the cockpit for the Millennium. All right. You know what I think I should do, chat? I think what I need to do is do my best to take a quality picture of the puzzle, the finished product, so I can put that up on stream while I'm doing this. Just have it sit there. That way when you come in, you know what I'm working towards here. It ain't just a bunch of pieces. I think that would be a smart idea. I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I don't have smart ideas very often. Come on. Nada, nothing. Found a few more edges though. Or we'll find it. Alright, we're just big pile. I'm not doing this again, that's too much. Oh, I think I just found it, chat. Oh my god, yes. We have found the missing piece. Okay. So that's gonna pop in just like that, and we're good. Oh, loady. Loady. Alright. Yeah. We'll try to work on some edging real quick before we call it. Try to make it to an hour and a half. Oh, another edge. I know I don't have all the edges, but it is a start. All right. For anybody tuning in that is curious as to what the final product looks like for this. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Wait, do I need to go? Okay, so that's the final product. You can't see behind the limited edition, but there's Darth Vader, the Death Star, the Millennium Falcon, an X-Wing, all the characters at the bottom and whatnot. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle that I'm gonna be hopping on here and going live and doing with you guys. All right, let's see if we can work on this a little bit. Deep blue. Nope, that ain't going there, but it might go. Does not go there. What else do we have that's... Nope. Hell yeah, success. Hold on. Does this go? The purple glow. Oh, there's purple glow behind the Millennium Falcon too. So I know some of this. Oh wow. Okay. That might be the Millennium Falcon. Yeah. Okay. Because there's two different sections and it's hard to see with this. Let me show. There's two different sections of this that I'm seeing that are purple, which is the purple glow behind Darth Vader, and then there's a little bit of a purple afterburner on the Millennium Falcon. So I think what we're working with up here is the Millennium Falcon. And I'm now realizing that because the puzzle is going to go this way, I'm now wondering if I need to like figure out how to rotate the camera. We'll address that next time. Oh boy. Nope. See, I got a bunch of these because like they look like they either go here or behind Darth Vader. Where's my actual edges out? Okay, edge, not. Okay, so these are the actual edges. Nope. Okay, that is progress. That goes there, I think. This comes over here somewhere. For sure, this comes over here somewhere. Alright, I don't think I'm going to make any more connections than that. Okay, so where are you? Okay, so signature is over here by the Star Wars, so that's a corner. What else am I missing here? That can't be that far apart. Ooh. Okay. All right, so this is a corner over here. So that's a corner there, that's a corner there. And I think this is going to be a corner up here. I think I have that right. Yeah. All right. And then so that means I now know all these like orangish red is all up around the characters in the bottom over here. So we're gonna do that. Trying to get these situated. I think that's gonna be more up here. More up here. That's gonna be down here. All right, hold on, but where's the... Okay, so that's a little bit more over here. That's gonna be up this way. Oh, that goes right like that. Hell yeah. All right. That does not fit. Nope. Hell yeah. See, it's starting to come together. We have a corner. So it would have to be maybe. Ooh, wait, no, that can't be right. Is that right? No. I can't tell. It fits, but the design does not look correct. What am I missing here? That can't be right. Nope. Nope. Alright, I don't think I have the piece for that yet, which is fine. That has gotta be on this side. Ooh, oh yeah. Nope. Yes. Oh, I'm too good at this. I'm way too good at this, chat. Oh, that can't fit there. Where was the other one? I thought it was. Nope, that ain't right. All right, that's a good start, though. We know these pieces still stay in this corner. That's a good start. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere else with this right now. As I fucking connect another piece, that's great. All right. Okay, so that does go there. See, now I'm starting to roll a little bit and I don't want to stop. Your damage? This doesn't feel right. Nope. That does not go there. I don't think that goes there either. I don't know. God damn it. Great. There's no way it really is that long. No, it might be. Because I did cut this pretty much to size. Alright, so we're just got a huge gap that we're not looking at. Again, I don't know if this piece is fitting right. We're gonna take that out. Alright, what the fuck does that look like? Oh, that's the little Ewoks. It's the wee little Ewoks, which I think... Oh, it's not that close to the corner, is it? It is. God damn. Alright. That goes there. Nope, that's not. But that is Ewok. Which means it would have to be at the bottom, right? I'm struggling now. Oh, okay. There's 3 Ewoks. You can barely see the little guy. Alright, just like that. And then just like that. Oh boy. Oh, we're going for it. Nope, we're missing a piece. That's fine. But that's massive, dude. We're missing like 1 or 2 pieces right there. Okay. Can't really see that down here in this corner. That's massive, though. That's huge progress. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. I left this piece over here. Okay, that's huge. I think we call it there, guys. That's a decent start for anybody that does puzzles. You can't rag on me too much. For an hour and a half, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, in my opinion. When we come back and do this again, I'll work on the edges on the other sides, because this, honestly, this was the easiest edge to do. I think the rest of them are going to be more difficult to do because it's all stars and galaxy. All Star Wars and Galaxy. All right. But yeah, we're going to wrap things up there. Let me go here, go here. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was really cool to do something a little different from my typical live content. Definitely something I think I'll do once or twice a week. So today's Thursday. I might so I have my normal streams tomorrow and Saturday, about 5-6 p.m. Eastern, 7-8 p.m. or 5-6 p.m. Mountain, 7-8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what they're gonna be. But yeah, that'll be my gaming content tomorrow and Saturday. I think I might do this again Sunday, like during the day. And then, yeah, I think this is something I'll do I'm thinking twice a week. Yeah. And I might mess around and see about getting Instagram involved with this, doing these lives on Instagram as well as the other platforms. And I'm going to look into whatever issue I was having with the dual mode on YouTube. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifts, the subs, the likes, the shares, the whole 9 yard. You guys are amazing. I'm glad I could entertain. It was really nice to actually just be able to sit here and connect with you guys a little bit. I wanted to try something new, experiment. That comes with the territory of content creation. And I'm glad I did. I really did genuinely enjoy this. It seems like some of you guys did as well. But yeah, thank you so much for the new follows, the new subs, the gifts, everything like that. I will be live again tomorrow and Saturday, as I said. And if anybody hasn't told you today, you are enough. I know that sentiment is hard to take stock in, and I totally get it. Does not negate the fact that it is indeed true. You are enough. All right. Keep your chin up. All I ask for is one more day. Okay. Keep your chins up. Take it easy. Be safe. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Take it easy.